Welcome to ClockInMaster. In this guide, time change. Forgot to clock out or clocked in late? Ask for it to be corrected. Some days the clock does not match the day you actually had. You forget to clock out, or the tablet is busy when you arrive, and you end up clocking in an hour after you actually started. Open reports, step back to the day in question, and you can see it straight away. This one says 9:05 in the morning, and then nothing. No clock out at all, so the whole day counts as 0 hours, and you would not be paid for it. Under the session, there is a button to request a time change. It opens a form that shows two things side by side: the time that was actually recorded and the time you are asking for. For a missing clock out, the app suggests a sensible finish for you, so often you only need to check it looks right. Then say why. That reason is not red tape. It is what your manager reads when they decide, so one honest line is worth more than the word correction. Send it, and the session is marked pending. The other case is a day you did clock in and out, but one of the times is wrong. This shift was recorded from 10:18, and the real start was an hour earlier. Tap the requested clock in, and you get a time wheel. Spin the hour back to 9 and press done. Notice the recorded time stays on screen next to it. You are not editing your own timesheet, and you cannot. You are putting in a request, and your manager sees both numbers when they look at it. Only change the part that is actually wrong. The clock out here was right, so it is left alone, and that makes the request easy to say yes to. One number moved with a reason attached. Be accurate rather than generous, too. 9:18 is when you started, so 9:18 is what goes in. Rounding it down to 9 because it looks tidier is the quickest way to have the whole thing questioned. And do it while you still remember the day. A correction raised the same week is a small thing to check. One raised a month later, after the pay run, is a much bigger favor to ask. Everything you have asked for lives under time change in the menu, filtered by month and by where it has got to. Each one shows the recorded time next to the time you asked for and the reason you gave, so there is no mystery about what is being decided. While it is still pending, you are not stuck with it. Edit it if you got the time wrong, or cancel it entirely. What you cannot do is have two requests open on the same session, which is why the button on the report disappears once one is in. If your manager approves it, the timesheet is corrected, and your hours and wage for that day are recalculated from the new times. If it is declined, nothing about your record changes, and that is worth a conversation rather than another request. That is it. Download the app now from the Play Store or App Store and take control of your business.